Hey, Shirley. You're here early. Oh, got him. Hello. Hello. Hey, Zorp. I'm coming in a second. I have to admit, I got caught looking at the here, I'll put the link in chat while I'm looking at it off stream. I got caught like looking at the YoStar Black Friday deal stuff. I don't have any money right now for this, but I think some of the stuff is cute. I really like they like have it reduced. The April Fool's Day 2023 sweet cone charm I think is really cute. I have character cushions, Christmas wall, scroll. The Wanjiro or Ichihime Chibi mouse pads are also super cute. Mm. Um, Mahjong Tao cushion. I kind of want just the Mahjong Tao plain. They have like a little crossbody bag. They have like little sponges, which I thought was cute. The Chibi Janchi's charm is cute. Like they have a lot of cute stuff. Like I like the little rotating acrylic standee of Ichihime as well. It's really nice. Oh, and they have keycap set. Oh, keycap set is cute. And the tote bag, the Black Friday 2023 tote bag. They really need to come up with new merch though. I mean, it's probably hard to come up with merch these days, but it is cute. They had the little coin purse is really cute. I don't know. I like the raw and enter key. Yeah, I like that too. It makes me feel like when you feel so satisfied clicking that, I would. I'd be like, damn, imagine winning an argument with that. I know. You're on the internet. Maybe you're a little bit of a Reddit baby and you click on that and you enter your little response and then all the other people on the internet who are also unemployed at it. They're like, damn, that's a god damn it. Sorry, my cat walked in front of my my tracking. My cat walked in front of my tracking. Everyone else on the internet is just like, damn, that's a fire response. It's like, yeah. I entered it with my wrong keycap. My wrong enter keycap. Don't be disappointed. Don't be disappointed. I'm 352 out of 1200 on expert one. We're just gonna do just a super quick, just a super quick E1 to E3 sprint. Don't worry about it. You know, I wouldn't. It's not gonna be a problem. I swear to God, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry. We're gonna just quick sprint up the mountain. Just a quick, fast sprint up the mountain. Up the mountain. Our little feet going so fast. You can just imagine it now. We're doing it. We're really getting there. I have a meeting at noon. So our stop time today is going to be um our stop time today is going to be around probably like 11 my time cuz I need to put makeup on my face cuz I have dark circles under my eyes right now. You can't see them. Dark circles. Um I stayed up too late and I'm quite sleepy. And I'm quite sleepy. But we wait. I'm hoping for SSK, but I think this hand is gonna take too long, so we probably have to like cut it short a little and go for something simpler. But because Kami's like reached, I feel like it's not gonna happen for us. Sorry, one of my elderly animals is behind me, like making. He's having a hard time deciding where he wants to lie down. Which you know, to be fair, that's a difficult choice. It's a difficult choice. Not every animal can find the place that they belong. Ow! God damn it! Don't walk into my chair. Damn it! Damn it! Hey, Holmes. Damn it! He's blind. I shouldn't be yelling at him. He can't help it. He's elderly. He can't see anything. He's going blind. He's deaf now. He's blind and deaf. He can hear when I clap, which is very confusing for him when I'm streaming. Because I clap when I'm streaming for myself. as you all know. I clap for myself. I give myself a standing round, like of ovation. Um, unnecessarily. Feeling, yeah. Nothing. I don't know. I'm on a losing streak. I'm feeling a deep sadness in my body. When there's enough of you, I'm gonna start. I have some equestrian woman slash horse girl questions uh to put to all of you at a later time. I need to collect more of you first because I don't want to repeat the question. I just want to ask a whole bunch of people, and I just need some solid deductive reasoning. I need you all to put your, collective 3 brain cells together to help me decide what to do. Mini horse. God damn it, Zorpy. I didn't even ask the question yet. It's the answer is not get a mini horse. What am I gonna do? Teach it how to pull a cart and cart myself around my property? There's not enough flat road for that. I've already thought about all these nuances. Get to that would be so cool. Yeah, I mean that's what mini horses are for. I mean, besides a companion for bigger horses. They're supposed to pull you around in a little cart. They're little cart guys. They're little mini horses and ponies are little cart guys usually. You put them on a little cart and they pull you around. Sometimes you can get, I think, like, if you look it up, they have these like little single or double rider like little carriages. I don't know if they're not called carriages. They're probably called something like a fly or something. Like a little, like, it's a 1 or 2 seater that you can kind of sit in, like a little zipperoo, and you get in one of those and you get pulled around by a pony. So, it could be a pony, it could be like a fancy looking high stepping standard bred horse. They're bred to look pretty, zip you around in a little fast low cart. It looks like, honestly though, every time I see people riding a cart that's pulled by a pony, I think to myself, like, that looks like an accident waiting to happen. That looks like a nightmare. That looks like me, like, breaking my arm once more. Like, I just imagine what that would feel like, and like zipping around in a little cart pulled by like a pony or 2 ponies, or like a very beautiful horse, and it would just be, I don't know. I feel like that's how I die. Because it's so easy to tip, and horses. I mean, we rode them into battle at one point, but how? Like, they're not animals that were built at. They're prey animals, and they're easily scared. They're easily scared unless life is a battle. Yeah, I mean, I guess if you were a miniature horse, life would be a battle. Everything's so much bigger than you, and you're so sassy and small. Like, life is a battle. But like the fact that someone had the bright idea, and in human history past, they saw like a 4-legged lawnmower, and they were like, I'm gonna get on the back of that thing. That's gonna zip me around. It's such a good chi toy. Oh god. Go to hell. We're not chi toying this. It's gonna take too much time. Look around us. Everyone's in endgame. We need to steal this quite quickly. Quite quickly, I might add. Yeah, look at this. Everyone's in endgame. We gotta steal this quite quickly. This is a hell on earth. I'm living in hell on earth. East Wand, 352 out of 1200. This is not good. I had a 4-streak 4th place position last time. No. We need to zip on up. We need to zip it up. I'm gonna just look around and see my blind dog. Buddy. Hey, little guy. You just go take a nap. Go lie down. He's very confused. He's just licking his nose, being like, "What should I do today?" And I feel like when you have an elderly animal, and it's just like, it's like your job now is just to chill and hang out with me. You don't have to you don't have to guard the house. You don't have to fetch anything if you don't want to. Your job is to take naps and hang out. You're my professional friend now. Hey, buddy. Yeah, He's lying down now. He's figured it out. No, he's licking my trash can. Never mind. He did not figure it out. He did not figure it out. Abort mission. Abort mission. The dog did not figure out what it was supposed to do. Go, buddy. Buddy, go lay down. Oh, go lay down in your nice warm bed. Don't lick that trash can. Don't lick a trash can, sir. You've so much to live for. Go lie down. He doesn't know what's going on. He's blind. He's completely blind and he can't hear anything. His one pleasure in life is, and you know what? He is allowed to do whatever he wants. His main job now is just to eat a bunch of food, successfully poop outside, and sleep all he wants. Sleep all he wants. That's all my elderly dog has to do these days. I don't need him to do a fancy trick. I'm gonna con this. That it helped and it didn't help. On one hand, I got an amazing Fordora. On the other hand, there is no on the other hand. I'm gonna convert this into a 357. I'm gonna try and pun green and then Dora Tonki ultimate greed. It's not. Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a third different option. Yeah, I think we all wised up about keeping that East Dora, the collective table, for the best. Honestly, for the best. Okay. And now we wait. And now we wait. Ideally, I draw a 6p and a 2p is my pair. I drop the 3p and it's safe. Or someone else deals in. I'm not in trouble, but they are. But they are. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Fascinating. Fascinating. My greed did not work out, but I like what I was doing because I was pushing the I was pushing the limits of greed, surely. Oh, hydrate. Thank you, Cade. Thank you. Thank you for the hydrate. I am hydrating now. And water. I also have 2 peanut butter cups, which I'm going to eat. And I have coffee. So the hydrate was very much needed. I feel like my voice sounds extra raspy in the morning. It's just, I have morning, like, I smoked a pack of cigarettes kind of tone. That's okay. Don't worry about grandma. She's all crazy from smoking that pack of cigarettes, and that's why her voice sounds like that now. Skip. I'm dropping that 2p. I'm hoping something lands next to the 5p so we just have a little bit of flexibility here. We're still short on some material for this hand. See that like 4p pickup there? Super nice. We don't have a committed pair for this hand. There's a 7M pair, there's a 3S pair, but they're both kind of part of other things and it's not quite convenient to use them. So, they're just chilling. They're just chilling. But we could have an I think one of the ways this hand could convert into a more valuable hand is like we possible IPK, possible Rampako. Maybe I should have dropped the 4-5 instead of the 2. Well, instead of the 2, just so that I could kind of chase a Rampako. But I think maybe we want to go a little bit faster than that. And of course, I was going to say we want to go faster than that because of what we see in Kami's hand. But of course, they won the hand very quickly and handily. Okay. 9M drop. Okay. Okay, let me just green drop. Okay.
Oh.
Hmm. Um. Yes, they are tempting me with the new Kagehime skin. You know, Vocal, treat yourself if you can. I don't know. Maybe you want to save those cash dollar monies for something wonderful for yourself. But if you're not, and you want to look at Kaguya Hime, I honestly treat yourself. 2025. Okay. Oh, my friend who's a hunter is in the woods, by the way. I'm trying to keep it down because I think like if I scream, it is gonna resound into the forest. And he's trying to catch like he was telling me he had like set up all these trail cams in the woods to see like what's around his stand. And there's like supposed to be a bunch of huge
Ah.
bucks out there in the wood. Oh, this is nice. This is now a Dora. Um, so so he's out there somewhere. Do I greed? Do I greed? I think I
Beach.
greed. I think I greed. They don't know. The greed. I know the greed is I mean, like, I'm in last place. I kind of need to greed, Cade. And Holmes was telling you, Vocal, if you get the skin, you won't be tempted anymore. That's true. Temptation over. You've overcome it.
Boom.
Okay. It's so true. It is true. It is true. It's true and
Come.
real. And I think you gotta embrace that.
Doraga.
Oh,
Don.
the the enemy of greed is greed. Kami's
Ichi.
greed
Dora
with
san.
their
Dora ni. Dora.
quadruple six S's led to my success.
Haneman.
My Hanuman is their downfall. The circle of life. Thank you for giving me sound financial decisions. If our stream is full of anything, it's financial analysts who are really looking out for you every possible turn. Every possible turn. Chad is the ultimate. Chad is the ultimate finance brother. So much advice for you about how you can best invest in some PNGs. Am I right? Am I right, my fellow dudes? I will leave a 5-star review on you. Thank you. You're allowing me to send my son Chet to soccer practice. I'm gonna drop green. Um, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna drop 9p. Yeah, my dog has a lot of indecision in his life right now. I keep like looking over to see if he found a place that he wanted to settle. He's just been licking every dog bed in this room. There's like 3 dog beds in
Boom.
this room for my 2 dogs. 3 dog beds, 2 dogs. He's just been going
Lychee.
around to each bed, licking the side of each one. He's very undecided about what to do. So I'm just trying to help him make a decision so that he can relax. Buddy, just my friend, just lie down. Just lie down, go to sleep. See, he's like a lot of us, you know. He has so many choices. It's paralyzing. He has choice paralysis. And maybe that's on me as his adopted mother. I should have, as the adopted mother to this very elderly animal that I own, that owns me, that is adopted. Um I should have given him fewer choices so that he wouldn't be paralyzed with this difficult decision. Which dog bed is correct for me to lie down in? Which dog bed is the one? It's a little bit of a Goldilocks situation, you know, like one of them is he probably thinks to himself, they're all the same, by the way. All these dog beds are very nicely padded, very comfy. They're all the same. They're different colors. They're different colors. Um, he's probably thinking to himself, I don't know which one. Adopted, does he know? He doesn't know anything, Homas. And honestly, he's deaf, so he cannot hear us. He doesn't know. He'll never know. He thinks he's my real son. And he smells so bad. And I just, every day, I'm like, you're so handsome. And you're so talented. I give my dog a little squeak. You're so handsome. You're so talented. He looks at me, his little crooked little teeth. He looks at me and he's like, thanks. I am talented. I can do many things. And then he forgets how to do the sit command. And, you know, I just shake my head. I'm like, what can I say? He's perfect. He's a perfect boy. He smells terrible. And we can't, there's no number of baths that can fix that. Ooh, Dora. There's no number of baths that can fix his smell. You know, we've tried. I think the bathing actually makes it worse. He's just a smelly, goofy little guy. That's an insane mental image you left with me. Hey, that's my son you're talking about. That's my son. um he doesn't have many teeth, but he's just got the brightest smile in the world. Oh, he lay down. Oh, he's a good boy. He lay down. He found a little bed that's exactly like the other beds, but it's slightly closer to a hot, like an air vent so that he can toast himself warm. He's so smart. He makes these little inventions all the time. Look at him. You can't see him. Look at him. He's smelly and he's small. He's just a little guy. He's just a little friend. Humans bred him to be your best friend.
Gee.
They should not have done that. They shouldn't he should not have they should not have bred this dog. Runs in the family, huh? Yeah. I should not have been made either. That's fair. That's very fair.
Come.
I say that every day. It's very upsetting to my parents, frankly. Oh. Don't mind if I do. I will Zumo that win. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hello. No, not that. Ah, yes. It's happening. Believers rise up. Believers arise. Tarnished. You maidenless tarnished. Arise. It's time to rise and grind. We're at it again. We're at it again. Oh, and it's going to feel good when I get really frustrated in about 3 hours and take a break and then decide that I'm going to stop streaming for the rest of the day. No, I don't know. I'm kind of in the mood to stream a lot today. We'll see. I said that yesterday and then my internet went out and then I was like, I could log back on and stream again, or I could just like chill and play Mahjong off stream and lose in consecutive games and just watch other people play Mahjong, which is what I did yesterday after my stream crashed. I was just like, it's time to chill. It's time to chill. And it was nice. It was very nice. It was very pleasant. I liked it a lot. Would recommend. You know? Would recommend. Would recommend. Oh shit. Oh shit. My screen went weird for a second there. Ooh. Ooh. Let's do this. Oh. No. Okay. Hello, NASA Haven. What up? Every time my internet goes out, I hope it's forever. God, Zorp. Jesus. Just walk away. The screen isn't the screen doesn't control you. You can just get up and go outside. I can't. I'm trapped. It's true. I did bolt and close the windows so that you guys couldn't get away. I just stole my lowest scoring second, 17,000. Jesus Christ. Did the other person have like an insane hand? Like what happened there? Was everyone like on the verge of death? Is that what happened with your hand there? Oh, look at these shinies. Look at these shiny sixes. We're gonna position this probably into a Tanya hand unless I develop a better idea. The other, yeah, I figured everyone was probably like this. Oh god, other 16,000, 16,500. Jesus. That sounds nightmarish. Hmm. That 4P pickup is nice. We continue forward. Possible 234 SSK as well. I will not preclude that from possibility. I will not preclude that from possibility, but you know, it's something we can think about. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. I think some puds here. Like this is a deeply Tanyao hand. Deeply Tanyao hand. You guys, you see some of those now and then. I want a sweater. Dropping the 1P here. Hmm. Hmm. I'm gonna skip this one. Okay, that's a good pickup there. I think we do this. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then we do. Um. um, I could just open the hand and eat that 3. He's dropped 3 of them. It's kind of crazy. But I kind of don't want to quite yet. I could. It wouldn't be bad. See, you could see like I'm going so slow mentally right now. The coffee is not kicking in yet. I need to be warm. I need to get a sweater. But I can't get up right now. I'm in the middle of the game. But I'm slow. Snake is cold. I need a warm sweater. Help 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 someone knit me a sweater. Someone knit me a sweater. Defense? I probably should, shouldn't I? Hmm. I probably should have eaten that 3S earlier. Oh,
Pom.
Nani. Yeah, there we go. Um, okay. 5P is safe. I'm just trying to think of like relatively safe choices to make versus Shimocha because I think they
Pom.
deal it. Yeah, well, they don't deal in. They punt on that. It's because it's kind of scary out there for little guys like me.
Pom.
I'm furry 10, but that's only a state of mind. I can overcome that with patience. Mm. I just know never to drop the Manzu. If I get another Manzu towel, I gotta pivot
ここから
so
は
that I
冷
don't.
静に
Why are you doing
確
this,
実に行動
Toyman?
すべき
Because it's safe because he dropped 8M? Hmm. You should have kept that 5P in through 2P. Yeah, you right. You right. You right. You right. You right. You right, Vin. Expert 3 today? Surely. Electric blanket? Oh my god, that sounds so nice. Oh, hey, Blue. Oh dear. I know. I know. It's a nightmare.
天体
But I
こ
didn't
のま
deal
ま続ける
in. I'm okay. I'm gonna just use this quick moment to get a sweater. I'm so sorry. Ugh, truly reptile. If snake is too cold, brain doesn't work good. Mm, okay. If snake gets too cold, brain doesn't work good. Need to put sweater on. Need to put sweater on. Okay. Ugh. There we go. Okay,
ポン
I'm gonna eat a chocolate too. Don't tell anyone I have chocolate peanut butter cups.
ポン
And I will eat one. They're pretty good. It's kind of made out of dark chocolate, and the peanut butter is really good. Like high quality peanut butter. It does taste a little bit floral, which does worry me. Because I don't know what that means. But it is pretty good.
チ
Yeah, that's pretty good. Starting to come alive. Grandma's coming to town. Whoop whoop. Uh, fuck. I gave up on a 345 SSK too quick. It's okay. That's fine. That's fine. Mm. Chocolate's so good.
ポン
Mm. Mm. I don't think I can drop any manzu because of the hanitsu on my right. So we're just gonna play defensively.
ドン
Oh, doesn't matter. There's a deal in. Which actually works out perfectly for us, except for the fact that this does mean Toyman is closer to us. They might even surpass us. And they do surpass us a number of points. But it's South 4, so now we can, I don't know, go to hell, I guess. We can go to hell, I guess. Die in a fiery flame. The coffee's cold. I'm cold. Guys, I might need that electric blanket. I might need to invest in an electric blanket. Or like a heating rock and I just crawl under it for warmth. A little or like a heat lamp above myself. I just bask under it. That sounds nice. It's a little heat lamp, little 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 reptile lamp, a heating mat under me. Oh, nice and warm. That sounds pleasant. That sounds like a good time. Oh, you know what I have? Wait, I I could make a poor snake's kotatsu if I had a blanket or a sheet. I have a space heater. I just rolled my space heater closer to me. That'll do it. That'll keep me warm. That'll keep me warm. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, let me put a I have a plan. Let me put a blanket over a space heater. Mm. You know, when I was not to say something horrifically traumatic, but when I was a teen, a house across from my high school burned down.
ち、
I think it was like an elderly, creepy, like Halloweeny kind of house, and it burned down because a space heater was left on. It
ポン、
wasn't exactly across from my high school, but it was near. Just imagine, kind of like near where I went to school. And I just remembered the air smelling like smoke and barbecue, which is really grim to think
ち、
about for like months. So maybe I shouldn't putting the pieces together. Maybe I shouldn't put a blanket over my space heater like Zorp said. That sounds dangerous. Yeah. Like Zorp said, that might be dangerous. It might not be as good an idea as I thought it was going to be. I'm going for a 678 SSK, by the way. Sorry, I'm like burping too. That's really gross, but I need to tell you to explain the sounds, the noises. Mm. I would definitely get a purpose built kotatsu if you want one. I don't have room. Like my house is just full of like not to be grim, but the house that I live in the middle of the woods, the house that I live in the middle of the woods, I got a deal on it because the former owner passed away with all his stuff in the house. And me and my
ポン、
husband cleared the entire house out. And that was like, like that's one of the reasons we got it for like a more affordable price. And because we dealt with like the trash and like, like the cleaning and sanitization and all that kind of stuff. And the house is filled with the former owner's furniture. And there's no room. There's no room.
こ
So
こ
yeah,
か
I
ら
don't
は
really
冷
have room
静
to
に
put a
確実に行
kotatsu.
動すべき。
Even though I have a lot of like rooms in the house, like the main places where a kotatsu would be really nice, like the living room, like it's packed. Where else would we put it? What other common shared? I guess we could try and put one in the basement, but I'm not going down there. Are you kidding? That place is full of spiders and bad memories. No, that place is where our freezers are. True. That's where my freezer is.
ち、
I think I should be safe. I was safer earlier. Okay, hear me out. Kotatsu
天杯
Mahjong table.
このまま
I
続
mean,
け
that
る。
would be really nice. That'd be really nice. Guys, at your guys' local Costco's, tell me that you guys have Costco
まだ
executive
まだ
membership. I need to know right
次は
now.
もっ
Do
と
you have a Costco
素早
executive
く勝つ。
membership? At your local Costco's, have you seen that they're selling Mahjong sets in the States? They're selling Mahjong sets in the Christmas section. In the Christmas gift section, they're selling Mahjong sets. We don't have Costco in Brazil. Brazil, no! Please, Brazil! You need the Costco. It's so good. Buy in bulk. I know, right? How are you gonna get Kirkland's signature toilet paper? How are you gonna get that cheap ass rotisserie chicken? I mean, you probably have better rotisserie chicken, to be honest. Those American Mahjong sets with the flat tiles and the Battle Pass subscription. I think it is American. I think it is an American Mahjong set because it says American Mahjong on the side. But I was just so impressed that they actually had Mahjong at a fucking um Costco. It's crazy. Yeah. It's $99. I think that's kind of high, but I don't know. It's a Mahjong set is kind of an investment. You know, it's like it's like what other thing is really bad for you that's an investment? It's kind of like getting jet skis. You know, like how often are you going to be at the lake and drunk? You know, like horse. Yeah, it's like horses. It's probably a bad investment, you know, like not the best. You're probably going to get yourself hurt. I mean, let's not lie. You know, you accident prone little bitch, you'll probably get yourself hurt. Oh, oh, just cracking myself up for no reason. That's what I'm here for. Okay, let's see. There's an Itsu possibility here. Oh, I have a set and I never used it. It has a nice little suitcase to carry it around in though. Yeah, that is nice. I have a set. I think I got it at like a board game store. I got it at a very nice board game store. And whoever had owned it previously, I think like you know, they were so thoughtful. Whoever the previous it was like a used mahjong set. I think it's Chinese tile set. Whoever had owned it previously had like written out instructions for how to play mahjong. Um and printed out some pictures too to help like someone who wasn't like versed in kanji or in Chinese numbers and characters to be able to play the game. It was really sweet. It's a nice set. I use it when my parents are in town. And my dad gets real mad and he's like, "Look at this." If you walk into Costco, you will find Uma Musume merch. That will be the day. That will be the day. It will be. I wouldn't be surprised because you know how Shin Ramyun um it's it's what's that anime? Demon Hunter. K-pop Demon Hunter themed now. The Shin Ramen has like a sponsor and it's K-pop Demon Hunters. So they can suffer as well. Yeah. I mean that's the main reason. And also you need more people to fill out your mahjong like crew, you know? Like that's why I love when my parents visit cuz then I'm just like it's time. It's time.
Niche.
I'm just gonna keep throwing the 1p. 6M is a safe drop. I could just drop that. I mean, we're also not too far from a Gates hand, but we're not gonna be able to do it in time. Like this is like it's a time-based issue. Do you see what we have? Like we could open some fucking gates, but it's we don't have time to. We don't have time to. Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna do a bullshit hand of Dora's. That's fine. It's perfectly acceptable. This is allowed in this country, after all. This is what George Washington fought for, crossing the Delaware. Dropping this stuff. Okay.
Boom.
Uh, okay. Ooh. Oh my god. Can I just say something about the YouTube algorithm that I'm starting to get annoyed with? Okay. So, um I caved and ordered groceries instead of going out into the cold. Listen, I did a cost benefit analysis of that Zorb. You only get gains from doing that. It's only pros. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. Not worth. It's not worth. It's not worth. You should. It's staying inside is worth. Staying inside is worth. Mm. Um. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I want to complain about the YouTube algorithm. I don't know about you, but I have been getting an innumerable number of um I can only say it's like survivalist
Boom.
YouTube recommendations. Like last night I was just sitting around reading my horse magazine that my mother-in-law got me. Yeah. Yeah. My mother-in-law was at a library book sale and she found me a Life magazine, horse magazine, and she got it for me so I could read it and give it to her when I finished reading it. Which damn, I know, holy shit, it's going to be great. But I've been getting these survivalist um recommendations on YouTube. And I got an AI one based off of trucks last night and it really got me thinking, is this like AI video of like, what your truck says about you as an American man, I guess. And like, there's like a Chevy truck, and the guy's a hunter, and he opens the back, and there's a live deer, and he's got a bow in it, I guess, or whatever. And then there's like a guy who drives a GMA, and he's a GMC, and he's kind of, he's just got golf clubs in the back and like some potted plants because that's not a real truck. That's not American. And then there's a guy with like in a Toyota truck, and he's just like one of these liberal survivalists. And in the back of his truck is just like propane tanks and like camping gear. And I honestly thought to myself, like, I would have the Toyota truck because I know that it would never break down. It would never break down. And I'd be very safe in it. I'd be very safe in it. And it would probably have like four-wheel drive. I should get a truck. Hank will be proud of the propane man. Yeah. Well, it's a clean burning fuel. Propane is a clean burning fuel. Oh, but I honestly, now that I live in the country, I understand why people kind of need trucks. Cause like, you know what you really need your truck for? That's right, to haul your horses. You need the truck to haul your horses, and or like you have like a pull behind, and that's where yeah, yeehaw, Kokona. Yep, and that's also like if you accidentally go on Facebook Marketplace one time and you accidentally buy your neighbor's goats, then you can use your pull behind. Here we go. Big move, big brain move. You can use your pull behind to bring your goats home if you accidentally buy goats. Hi, Kios. Hey, Darkstar. What up? We're talking about going on Facebook Marketplace and accidentally buying some goats from someone in your community. Because that's what happens when you move to the country, move into the rural America, the real America. That's so true, Kiss. You should buy a truck and get goats.
Boom.
Get the goats first. I mean, I actually like on this property. I think there is like an old goat pen somewhere. Hello and good luck. Hey, Louise. On my property, I think there's like an old goat pen because like it's like a metal um shelter, And then on the inside, there's these like tiny little steps, like little steppy steps that a goat could climb up. A mini horse would fit in right with the goats. Guys, for the
No.
last time, we're not getting mini goats. Mini horses. They're too sassy. They're just gonna bite and kick me. I can't deal with that amount of sass. I deal with that amount of sass from too many other goddamn animals in here. I know, again, like I don't have straight enough paths on my property to like have a cart and use a mini horse to you know carry me around in a little cart like a fancy boy. What a hand. Yeah, I know. We're almost there too. Like I need some puns and whatever. I mean, we could force this into Hanitsu as well, but um we don't need to. I'm not. Well, maybe we will need to. We'll see. We'll see. If I get another East, definitely dropping the 4-5, forcing this into like a monster Hanitsu. Yeah, I might just force the Hanitsu. I just might force the Hanitsu. Yeah, I might just have to force it. I dropped the AP too soon. What the fuck is this? What is this? It's Montezuma's revenge. You're about to shit yourself. Oh. Let me drop the 5M. Get everyone, hold on to your collective pants. You're about to shit yourselves. Holy shit. Hold on to your little, hold on to your pants. We're about to shit ourselves. Are you ready?
Boom.
Oh, okay. Almost there. Nope. Nope. We're going ultimate greed, by the way. This stream is about ultimate greed. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Ultimate greed. Dora, Anka. Oh, this feels good. Whoa, yes. Oh, delicious, delicious. I just imagine myself drinking the tears of Shimocha right now. Oh, your pain is my delight. Thank you for these delicious points. Tasty, tasty points. Delicious. 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 I need to go. I think I need to change my pants. Yeah, you shit yourself. That's how you know it was a good hand. Did you just completely shit yourself? Because that's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. 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 I know. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm congested. Mm-hmm. Um, dropping the 1-9. Yes, this is the way. Believe in me. Believe in the me that believes in you. This is the way. Oof. Okay. Uh, is that a buy mine in your open hand, or are you just happy to see me? Hey, disciple, what up? I don't know, dude. I we're going full greed today. I think that's the goal, everyone, going full greed. We have a mission, and that's not to embarrass ourselves on on stream anymore. No guarantee. No guarantee, by the way, that we're not gonna embarrass ourselves on stream, but you know, it is. We're gonna do our best to do better, which is hard for me because I am a filthy cheat toy denier. I am a filthy cheat toy denier. Yeah. I cannot drop any of more of these Monzu because Shamocha is dead set. You can see Shamocha is dead set on being a little shit and just doing like this Hanitsu or Chinitsu hand that they're trying to pull. They're being a real poop head about it. I hate to use such strong language in front of you guys, but being a real poop head. Vin, what did you? Is that? Did you clip something? I'm sorry. There's no links. I'm so sorry. I wish there's a way that Twitch would like um allow, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Twitch would like figure out a way to allow certain links and not others. Yes. Oh, there we go. I'm not dropping any Monzu Taos. Just again, just to clarify, that would be a really horrific idea. Because like of the Chinitsu that's building on our other side. So like I would rather take a loss on this than deal into Shamocha after eating up all their delicious points and their tears. It's you winning. Thanks, Vin. Thank you. Thank you for clipping that. Is it me winning though? Is it someone check that clip? Someone tell me if it's actually me winning or if he's clipped me saying something elusively bad. Okay. That's elusively ALLUSIVELY, not elusively like eluding, like ELUSIVELY. I don't know why I don't know why I need to be so specific. I can't. It got censored. Zorp. Yeah, that's true. It got censored. It got censored by. I just want to say that's a stream element bot. What the fuck? Yeah, that's a stream element thing. That's no links, no links in this bitch. Because I can't trust the internet not to post malware. And it's to protect you all, but also I wish they would allow certain certain links like clips, but I don't know how easy that would be. To head up. I'm sorry, I'm eating my mouth full. I'm speaking with my mouth full. You have to have a full mouth to eat. God damn it.
Boom.
I popped another one of these peanut butter cups for snack. Which, by the way, I had breakfast so early today. I got up at 6. I got up at 5:30 actually. Well, I was thinking about the logistics of trying to force a Doratonki. I just don't think it's possible. It is possible. It's just not probable that we get the last 9p. So I'm just switching up tactics now that we have this 2M.
Reach.
Hanyao Chi, yeah. I should have chid the 7p, but didn't have chance. I feel like 6p is kind of sus, but yeah, that happened instead. Toyman's getting quite the lead. They did not kill Shamocha though, so we still have a chance to try and steal Let's see where we go with this. West here. I'm gonna drop the valueless honor towel upon this. That makes it easier. Doritanki, maybe? We're just putting and shooting for the rest of this hand. Yeah, we got some toy-toyable thoughts in the brain as well. But I think that would probably take too long. Okay. Hmm. To this. Again, I really am thinking about forcing a Doritanki on this just to like greed out. But we may want to do a I don't know. We may want to do a different thing that might allow for a faster conclusion. It's just like what we have doesn't particular like waiting on only a single tile for each of these sequences feels very slow to me. But I'm as a notoriously impatient player, maybe I should just have a little bit more faith in like the material that we would possibly get. I shouldn't have dropped that. I should have dropped 9-7 instead. Or South. You know, that's another thing I could have dropped. Oh. I'm so sorry for the burp. I'm not sorry for the burp. Mixed signals. We'll see. I regret dropping the 4M now because now that we have this extraneous 5M. Okay. And I abandoned the 7-9 kind of prematurely. You think I should toy on this? Yeah. I mean that's quite viable. It's just like the who's dropping a 4P is the real question. There's 2 3P in discards. Oh, that person did. Okay. The stacks arrived. I mean groceries. Groceries. Hmm. 7P drop. Okay. Honestly, I might force the Doritanki if we can, just to greed out again because we're trying to steal first. We're trying to steal first, and I need every little point I can get. Okay, you conned that. Did that help me? Not particularly.
C.
Okay. We got. Okay. And once again, Shimocha is just they're sticking to their Hanetsu Shinit shitnitsu their Hanetsu Chinitsu plan. It's fine. It's not what I would recommend for them, but sure. Oh no, actually they're toying. Okay, never mind. They're doing a slightly better plan. I'm gonna keep my south though, because now I'm suspicious that they have the other door on this.
He, who, meow, meow. あと10枚だけにゃ。
I don't need them ruining the carefully laid plans of mice and men here. Okay. For the best. I wonder if this kills Shamocha. Oh, they had my souths. Okay. They did. I'll take second on this just because like their dominance in this game was particularly noteworthy. Well worth it. I'm gonna take a quick Shititsu. I'm gonna take a quick I'm gonna take a quick break because I have to pee because I drank all that water and coffee. I might even make myself a second cup of coffee, but I'll see you guys back here in just a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I forgot my coffee. I just realized that when I sat down. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. Okay. Hello. I'm ready. Let's do this. Okay. I have my coffee. Um, I have my space heater on. Okay. Four-player South game. Come on. Mm. Snake heater. Yeah, I need a little heater. I am like fully erect. I have to be kept warm. It's very important. I will die if I'm left in the cold. Okay. Drop west again. I feel like this Dora pair here is just like the rest of the hand is like a series of question marks regarding what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay. Mm. Mm.
C でござる。
Okay, I'm gonna drop green. Okay. 1M drop. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Reach.
Hmm. I dropped 2-4, I think.
それだ。
Fuck. I mean, whoops. I should have probably paid attention to what they had put down as their Dora indicator. Sorry, their Ricci indicator. Okay, that's punishing. That is my fault though. That was me not paying attention. What's with your hands today? I came here to see D ranking. I said this was gonna be a quick E1, E3 sprint, and that's what we're doing, and that's what I said, god damn it. So buckle up, buckle down, get locked in, get your little popcorns, get your little snick snacks. That's what we're doing today. And then at 11, I have to go and get ready for a meeting. And then I'm back. Okay. 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 Dropping 9M, 1M maybe. 1P. Yeah, lock in vocal. Let's drop the 1P here. I have to admit, I did play a lot of Digimon Story Time Stranger off stream last night. I have to be honest, I get too locked in that game. I don't think I can stream it because I'm not gonna say anything. It's just me pressing buttons and like having a good time. Like I can't stream that kind of game. Like I need games where I can have a conversation while I still do it, and then I can't just have games where I'm like completely silent, like enthralled by the grind, which I am. I mean, sometimes like I think like certain grindy games like Stardew Valley like is an example. I can. The demo was fun to watch on stream. I mean, I might do some more just like I'll just say it in the title or something. I'll just say like, you know, zombie plays zombie snake plays Digimon on stream for endless hours. just enjoying what she sees. And that's what I'm about. Okay. Yeah, the demo, I honestly you guys should try it. Have you guys tried the new Digimon? It's actually really good. And the demo, the amount of time that they give for the demo is like definitely 2+ hours of gaming. It's legitimately very fun. And if you haven't played one, which I had not, I think it's worth.
Reach.
I think it's worth. It is very expensive as a game though. It's $70. Like it's in US money, it's like $60.99. I downloaded the demo, but I'm too busy playing other stuff. That's very fair. Yeah, that's very fair. Mm. Okay. Mm. Mm. Okay. 3P, 6P. Mm. Yeah, Digimon Time Stranger, get the demo and play the first couple hours and see if you like it. I like it a lot. I like it too much. I like it too much. It is a very pretty game, but if I do play it, it's probably gonna be at night, and it's night for me, EST. So like 10 hours from now, like about 10 hours from now, if I do end up playing it. And I probably won't talk a lot except to like compliment how beautiful I think the game world looks, because it is a very well designed game world. I have to say, like the detail, the attention to detail, and the nuance of like the world environment is very compelling. I wish, oh, come on, I wish some games would put that amount of effort into environmental design. It reminded me so much of Shin Megami Tensei. Imagine I will play it for sure just because of that. Yeah, it has that Atlas studio kind of feel to it, even though it's a different studio. It feels very much like a Persona game with even more detail than you would see in a Persona game. Okay. I'm gonna drop the 1P West. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. I probably have to drop 5M, right? Mm. Okay, 5M. Mm-hmm. Mm. Skip. 5P, I think, drop. I kind of want to Doratanki this as well. Like, the greed has to be high because we're in last place at this exact moment. And I cannot be in last place if I'm to continue with this run where I'm just pushing. So we have to come up with like something a little bit more value based here. I want like a 1, a 4, a 7S in bamboo. I want a 6-9. I want an 8M. I think 8S is the toss tile right now. Red is a toss tile as well. Ideally, we draw the 8M and then we can just like figure everything else out in time. It doesn't have to be as rushed. But yeah, we are Dora tonking on this just because I need the value. Oh, actually, maybe not. Actually, no. I do want a Dora tonki on this. I don't want to. I don't want to not do. I don't want to not do that. I don't want to give up on that. I probably should have dropped 9M first so that I could kind of like set this hand up so it doesn't look as obvious that I'm Dora tonking. So that people are more likely to drop the 8. But never mind. Never mind. Women smart. Ugh. Okay. Okay. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I know. I tried. Okay. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, 1S. Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. 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 Maybe this is something. I think we drop 8P here, right? Because it's the most isolated tile. And then like red. Yeah, I think that's the way. I think that's the way. Mm.
忍
Mm.
法リーチの術
Oh fuck! God damn it. Never mind. It wouldn't have worked out anyway. It wouldn't have. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm only a little bit sad that I did that. Okay. Hmm. White. Okay. Uh, jump scared by a towel game. I know. I think you needed to keep 2M there. Why? Okay, wait. Vin, help me with thinking through this. Why do I need to keep the 2M there? If I get the 3M, then I have a 2, 3, 4, right? And then 5, 6, 7, you can have the 9M as the pair. Is that the thinking? 3M acceptance. Okay. All right. Yes, that does make sense to me now. I am
忍法
dealing it
連
and
邦
stupid.
盗みの術
So that's me. That's on
リー
me.
チ
It's okay. It's only one hun. But I'm also last, so that does kind of suck. Yeah. Yeah, I had to think. That was a thinker. That was a thinker on my end. That was a thinker. Okay. Hello? West? Hmm. East, okay. North drop. Okay. Hmm. 2M, okay. Hmm. I'm gonna drop the 1P here. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to do. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best like efficient approach for this hand is. I honestly don't know. I might have dropped 9S there. I was thinking something similar. Now I'm gonna drop 9S. I don't know. I honestly could go a number of different ways. Pun.
ボン
I need an 8S. Lost 3P acceptance, yeah. Nice. I'm gonna con for content. Unfortunately, the 6M is now the Dora. Okay, I need 8S. I need 8S. Help me. Help me, God. Give me the strength. Give me the strength.
リーチ
No.
楽しみ
No. Nice open hand. A little bit of point value out of that 3S Dora. 258 is an awesome weight. Will we get it? On it.
ダン
I may not have helped myself here. But ideally we have helped ourselves a little bit. Yes.
ツモ
Yes.
ランドラ
Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. You maniac. Listen. We're living on the knife's edge here. Okay? And this is just who we are, and this is just what we do, okay? This is what we have to do. We have to go full greed in case we get some good value. We're in last place. We need to nut up or shut up. I don't know. I heard that online and I don't know if I'm using that phrasing correctly. Good day. Hey, save it here. What up? Nice. Hmm. No. No pun on 1M. We might get a chi toy out of this. We might get a toy out of this.
Boom.
We might get a cheat. We might get a toy out of this. Ricci Bobby. Yeah. Yeah, we go on Ricci Bobby here. I'll take that. I'll take that Namaker. Thank you, Disciple Salmon. I'm gonna take that.
Chi.
I'm gonna try and go fast. I like going fast. Do this. I don't know why. I should have dropped 5p instead. I should have dropped 5p instead, but here's the deal. Get fucked, I guess. I don't know. Why did I say that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like these are punnable. Okay, I fucked myself. Maybe, question mark. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Trying a different tactic here. Okay. All right. I'm surrounded by fellow snakes, I guess, at this table, and they are mini pants, and I will have to do a different thing that is going to help me. See, everywhere I look, like what the drops could be seem dangerous because of the Hanitsu and Chinitsu nonsense that I am facing on every side. On every side. Dealing in. Yes. On to this guy, unbelievable. 2 Han man. Unbelievable. I have so few Han. Why would you take this from me, sir? Why would you take this from me? Do you know how long it takes for me to earn these points? Too long. Too long. Too long. Okay. Too long. You make it too easy for them. Morning. Did you just get here and you begin with this content message? Don't you know? Yeah, you literally just got here. You didn't even see all the great plays I've been making up until this point. You're not even seeing like the choices that are actually wonderful, and I am not a bad. And I do the thing, and it's not bad, and it did look good at the time when I was doing it. And then you come here and in front of everyone, you're just like, oh, look at the snake. She's doing bad again. Well, how would you have known? How would you have known?
Reach.
You know? I should have probably tried to go for a 789 SSK. No joke. I should have probably done that. But I got too impatient and I just slammed instead. Oh boy. Yeah, I know. It's not a great weight on the 3M. Not one of my best decisions, not one of my worst, but not one of my best. You got to be more patient. You got to be more chill.
必要ない。
Okay, here we go. Okay. Lock in. Will the 3M into my hand. The Dora drops over here are just killing me on that side. And I'm burping. And I'm burping. Now I have nervous burps. Now I have nervous burps. God damn it. My little face all scrunched up. I hate this. Okay, come on. Please, 3M, please. No. No. Help me. Help me.
セモ忍法無中生有の術単ヤオドラ
He had all the 3Ms. God, what a fucking asshole. Lamau? You're Lamauing right now because he had all the 3Ms? Ugh. Okay, 9P, okay. West is dead. Long live West. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Oh, dropping the white. Okay. Itsu possibility here. South drop. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Hmm.
忍法リーチの術
Okay, now I can't drop this 6P.
Reach. セモ忍法無中生有の術リーチ一発スモドラに羽マン
I have so little, sir. Why would you take from me? I'm the poorest at this table. Please, sir. Not like this. Okay, we're getting fourth on this. There's a fourth acceptance here. But I need to take someone else down with me. One of these other motherfuckers has to go down with me. If I have to fall this far, I want to ruin someone else's day. I want to take their spot and make it worse. It's the only way. Taking from the poor is how you get rich. God damn it, Morning. Why do you have to be so real? It's only like 9 a.m. Too real, dude. Okay, here we go. 2P AP drop. 2P AP. I gotta go climb the CN Tower again tomorrow. Why are you climbing it multiple times? Are you taking the stairs? God damn. God damn, boy. What are you doing? What are these life choices? Pro move, hit Kami with a manga and send everyone into West. That has to be, it's a yearly thing. You climb it. Okay, well, make your Hajj to the CN Tower, I guess. Cool. Mm. 567 SSK possibility in this hand. I think we should probably chase that. I do need another pair though. Mm.
C でござる。
I'm gonna drop the 3S here. I need to. Okay, so this is my plot. I need to drop the 3 and the 5S earlier so they're less dangerous to me later. And then like wait for a 567 SSK. Just like do the setup for the max point value that I can get on this. I should have dropped 3S first. Do the setup for the max point value I can make with this particular hand, and then just sit and wait like a crocodile in the water. Okay. The setup is looking good. I need like a little bit more. We need to get into tempa here. We have to do this close hand.
忍者は餌をまいて敵をかく乱するのでござる。このドラ切りのように。
Do this. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. And just see if I can ruin someone else's day and just drop them from their position below someone else. So like I kind of want to hit Okay. 5M. Hmm. Mm. Okay, here we go. Ruining someone's day. Double wrong. Ruining them. Ruining them. Eat shit, motherfucker. Feel my pain. If I have to be in fourth, you have to suffer. You have to drop point value. Ooh. Yes, no longer blast. That's how you do it. That's how you ruin someone else's day. Fourth avoided. Maybe 9 before 3S in case you double up on Dora. Yeah, well, it's a thing. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Next game. Next game.
福に恵まれた人しかうちと麻雀できないんです。だから皆さんは福に恵まれてますよ。
Dropping north, dropping 9, dropping 1 and 9. Okay. 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 Hmm. Okay. Eavesdrop, okay. I should have dropped something else instead. I think like probably 6S. Three P, okay. 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 West drop, okay. Hmm. Okay. I need it. Hmm. 2P
は
drop.
はうちの手のひらから逃れる不訓があるとは。
Okay, I'm gonna drop the 9Ms. I think this is the way because it kind of isolates one pair option, which is the 1M, while still leaving open some possibility here for other material. We may want to convert this hand into a Richi Pinfu and drop the whites. Just because, like, you don't get as much value out of the tofu, right? Okay, I'm gonna drop the. Okay, I'm gonna drop the white. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Okay, and then the 3M drop, and then like, yeah, you see, right? This is the Richi Pinfu, and then you just wait out the other material. Hmm. Okay. Okay.
C.
Okay. Okay. I think maybe I should have dropped 7S earlier just because it's a slightly more dangerous towel. So like the longer I hold on to it, the more
まだ終
dangerous
わ
it
れちゃうか
becomes.
ら。
But I feel like maybe it's also fine. Like maybe I'm just really paranoid. Skip. Okay. Okay. Dropping the Dora because I want to feel pain. Okay. Hmm. We're not making it, bros. Brother, we are not making this. That's crazy.
脳天。家福はあざまえる縄のごとしってね。
North, okay. South, okay. Okay. I should have kept the south and I should just Hanitsu this hand. I became too much of a coward. I became too much of a coward. I should have stuck the landing with like a choice in staying on this. Okay. Okay. Mm. Yeah.
リーチや。
So we eat suit here. This hand is good. I think like the 5/8 weight is not bad. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
リーチ。
あ
ロン。
あ
服着たる。リーチ。必須。
Okay, there we go. 2p drop. The hair, okay. I'm gonna drop the south. I'm gonna drop the south. I'm gonna drop the south. Okay. And west drop and then 9p drop. Okay, west drop. Okay, and then white. Okay. I'm gonna drop some safe tiles. I think the white's okay. I think tofu's okay. Oh, yeah, it's fine. This might actually be, you know, I hate to say it, this might actually be a Cheetoy. 4p. 4m, sorry. I'm yeah, they'll do that. Okay. Yeah, we're Cheetoying. We have to Cheetoy because reasons are bad. Because of safety. We're playing defense. Playing defense. Let's try the 7m drop. I feel okay. Maybe I'm Damine. Maybe I'm wrong. But I feel like the 7s is a death tile. Icy taught me I have to keep the 5s just in case of Aka. It lives. I live. Okay, 5p. I live. I live. A 5p, 5p. Dora Theory. Yeah, Dora Theory. Yep. Yep. This is the way. 9s is safe. Okay. 5p. Come on. Aka 5. Woo! Woo! Oh, Cheetoy. Red 5. Okay. Oh, so sweet. So delicious. No Aka, but I'll take this. I'll take this. I'll take this. Okay. And then we do one of these. We do one of those. Red drop. Do that. Okay. No. Skip. Okay, dropping south. Okay. Haven't heard you so excited in a while. I'm always excited. Be right back, rereading Ricci Book 1. Yeah. As you should. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We just wait. Just wait. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. Here it goes. Don't ignore that one. That was a fluke. That was a fluke. We're gonna get the 8s or another 7s in the next round, and then we're gonna be well on our way. Well on our way. Ricci Book 1 is ass. Morning, why are you such a fucking hater everywhere? Just Morning's just a freaking hater. You know why? Because he has to climb some stairs. He has to climb some stairs, and he's big mad about it. I'm gonna do a safe and just drop in some 9ps. I'm just gonna do a safe and just drop some 1ps, 9ps. No. I think we do some puns here, man. We do some puns here, yeah, for sure, for sure. Mhm. Okay. Okay. I think so. 2P is safe. Okay.
つも
Oh, well, that's mud.
実力の差は明白だ。
Okay. Ooh, actually, this is kind of nice. One M drop. Okay, I think here I'm gonna Hinitsu this hand and just like force it. Just force it. I don't need to. I think I wanted not to be so weird about it, but I kind of wanna flex on other players and just open the hand and just make them nervous and just try and finish out the hand as quickly as possible. So like this is more of a psychological play. I might be crazy. I don't know. This might be like not the move, but I think it's the move. I think it's the move. I think it's the move. I think this is a flex move, and I think we're gonna get it. I'm delusional, and I will continue to believe this for another 3 rounds, 3 hands. Okay, just keep dropping this. Keep dropping this. Just make them think I have a Hinetsu. Just like force it. Mm. Okay.
Bruh.
Bruh? No. Maureen, go with me on this. Trust and believe. Trust and believe. I think we can do this. I just want you to hang with me on this because I think we can actually do it. I know that you're a professional hater. I know you're a professional hater, but I need you to hate less and believe more today. Mm. I only believe when I'm piloting.
トレースオン。
Okay. Calm this. 7S drop. Okay, passes. 9P drop. Okay. 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 Okay.
理想を抱いて
Yeah,
歴
that's
史上
fine. Gotta drop north. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna drop 2-7. Try and get some of these puns over here. Okay. Okay, stay with me here. I don't want to cheat toy this hand, okay? For the record. For the record, I don't want to, and I will do a different thing if it means that I don't have to. Okay, here we go. I'd rather just go fast. I'd rather just go fast. We're 2 puns away from victory.
リーチトレースオン
Okay, and then just do this, and then just do this. Okay, we're just 2 puns away from victory. Wait, weren't you master rank like a moment ago? Well, that's not even close to being true, unfortunately for me, and funnily enough for chat. So I need you to remember the good times and forget everything else that you've seen on this stream. Because we're gonna be fine. Don't worry about. We'll be back in master in no time. Well, no time at all. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. You don't look over here for a while though. Like for a couple streams, we're gonna be fine. So I should short-term memory loss. So I should have short-term memory loss. Yes. Yes. Nothing bad happened. Only good. Only good. Okay? We're fine. Don't worry about us. We are not. We're just smurfing in gold, like Blue says all the time. Just smurfing in gold. Nothing's wrong. It's like that time you were for Dawn. Yeah. Okay, I don't know. Morning's a hater, so I have no idea. He's probably being extra mean. Oh, the kappa looks different. They changed the kappa. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I might just take the ooh. Kappa Pride. Hmm. I'm gonna take 5-8 now if you're. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Aka 5P drop. We take it! I don't know why I said that so emphatically.
リーチ
I don't know why we take it so emphatically, but bitch.
リーチや
I hate that 5S drop though. I'm gonna say that out loud. 5-8M, come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah!
つもこれぞ転覆
Okay, bitch.
リー
Holy
チ
Apatsumo,
一
yeah.
発
Yeah.
つも
Yep.
なん
Yep, I'll take these. I'll take
Gabinan.
these. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'll take these. And I will collect them. And I will take them. Thank you very much. And don't you worry about them. Don't you worry about a thing. Nothing bad happened. Only excellence. Only excellence. Nothing bad happened. 9p, okay? Okay.
あいい
Okay. Skip. Do this. This drop? Okay. 246.
あいい
Who needs to worry about the bad times when times are good? Yeah. It's only ever been good, guys, right? It's not bad. Nothing's bad. Nothing has ever gone wrong for us at all. Right? We're just a good mahjong player doing good all the time. Never bad. Never bad. Never not good. Yes, never not good. Jess is right. We are never not good. It's all going good. Maybe Saranko. Fuck. You know what? Okay, we're gonna toy this hand. Or do this. Or do oh no, not do that. Not do that. Not do that. We're not gonna reachy. Yeah, it's furry tens. There's a bunch of furries in here. They're all tens. They're all fucking tens. Okay. Furry 10. $7p drop. Okay. I need to pun. I need to pun. I need to pun. I need to pun. Just a similar of red 5. Bitch, don't. I'll do it. Furries wear. Hey, what up? What up, contextual? I will do it, bitch. I will do it. But we're toying here because I'm a little baby. Yeah! You, Toyman. Fuck you. Go to hell. My Tuhan. Go to hell. Worth. Okay. 50k up. I'm getting sunglasses. I'm getting sunglasses from this.
Boom.
Okay. 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 Let's drop the 9S. I'm gonna do a Tanyao shift just because like I want to make use of the Dora material. So I think I'm just gonna do a thing. Just don't look over here for a second. And don't judge me if it goes wrong. And think of me as the best. And believe in me more than you believe in yourself. Okay? That's like what I need right now. Just it's so simple what I need from all of you. And I'll do this. I'll do this. I'll lock on a 4-7S. It's not my favorite numbers to lock on, but I will do it. Okay? I will do it, and I could have done a different thing. You know, like we all could have. I could have been a medical doctor and had a much more stressful life, but probably more meaningful. Oh shit! Just Zimo. Why do you make it so hard when you could just believe in the who believes in you? There we go. Damn. Whole table crying by now. I know. Damn. Why is it so easy? Just Zimo every hand. Yeah, just Zimo it. Okay, I gotta do a lap around the house to get rid of some energy. But I will be right back. Hold on. I gotta do a lap. All right, I'm back. I did my lap. I do, but it's too. Why do you never do laps? Coffee time for me? Okay. I do enjoy my cat icon. I do enjoy this cool sunglasses cat. Here we go.
竜族の栄光と君の晩ご飯をとして
Okay.
勝つ
We Tanya this hand. We Tanya this bitch. We should call you the blonde blur. Damn. That's true. I need a 4P here, bro. I need a 4P. 9P drop. I need a 5-8. I'm not gonna Ricci this in case I can get an easier hand to Ricci. I'm just gonna Dama this on the low. Sawanko, you need another 5P. Hey, minus, what up? No. We're this is an IPK now. This is an IPK now. Good call. Yeah. We just chilling. We just gotta wait and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Just that easy. Damn. I know. It's hard being me though. You know, like oh wait. I just looked. Okay. There's enough of you now. I can ask you my financial quandary that's related to horses. Also, damn. Damn, it feels good to be a gangster. Dama's still an option. Please draw another. 5P. It's too late. I've already won the hand. I've already won the hand, sir. Ma'am, this is the Wendy's. Yeah. I love that song, yeah. So do I. It's about my life. It's hard for me not to relate. He rocks. Okay, so this is my question. I'm looking for your advice about what you think, and it's regarding ponies. And I don't care, you guys are trapped here now. I already nailed shut all the doors and the windows, so you can't escape. You have to stay, and you have to help me think about this because it's important to me, and I don't care what you think. You're trapped here. God damn it, Zorb! I already said no many horses. They're too sassy. And I can't get a cart to drive a mini horse around my property. It's too much. It's too much equipment. Okay. So, at my you want our opinion but don't care what we think. Mini horses are like goats. They are ungovernable. Yeah. They are ungovernable. Also, hi Raz. You're perfect to be here because Raz, I feel like you give good horse advice. So this is what's happening. That's what makes them so fun. Clydesdale, it's always Clydesdale. So at my barn, my teacher, my instructor told me that she is thinking of having one of the horses that I ride be a horse that gets put on lease for someone to ride more regularly because she has like over 10 horses and she thinks it would be good for this specific horse to maybe find someone that it can bond to and just like work on itself more. Need savings for when you break your other arm. That is true. It is very expensive. It's more than $4,000 to fix a broken arm with my insurance. So that's something I need to keep in mind. I read a web novel recently where dinosaurs became horses. I mean, yeah, that's on brand. That's on brand. So she's thinking of having a lease for this horse. So I started asking some preliminary curiosity-based questions about what the lease would be like. Okay, I'm going to give you some numbers. They're not the real numbers. They're approximations of the numbers so that you can't rainbolt me and find out where I live. So on average for me per month, this is not the real number. This is a different number. I pay, again, not the real number. This is a different number, $270 to ride once a week. And I pay that once a month. So like every month I pay $270 for a weekly lesson for an entire month. She told me that usually approximately for her, and this is not a real number, again, this is like a made up number, so you can't rainbow me and find out where I live. She told me that to lease a horse, she would charge roughly around $225 for leasing the horse. So, and she said, like, usually, like, in my situation at our barn, we treat the horse as your horse when you're here on barn days. You get to ride 3 times a week. We don't want to do more than that because, ooh, nice. We just picked up the M, which is the win. Because, we don't want to overwork the horses that much, and they're still used for lessons. Hey, Sally. So, that's our price. So I was thinking like, oh, this is an opportunity to give me more saddle time. We're talking about horses, Sally, by the way. This would be an opportunity for me to get more saddle time. But Vocal, I know you just said I don't see how this is bad. More horse per dollar. Yes. Here's the problem. The horse in question, who I do ride regularly, let's call him Steve. Steve, he's a gelding, and he is very pretty. He was purchased by a young girl, like a girl under the age of 10 years. Her parents purchased Steve for her. He is ungovernable. He's a fucking crazy ass horse. I should not be on his back because he has personality issues. Don't lease them. Yes. See, Raz is so this is what I leased on an ungovernable horse and they're just trouble. Exactly. Yeah. See, okay, so Steve is the horse you have at the start at the rom-com as opposed to the one you end up with. Yeah, you want at least a horse that is more steady, in my opinion. Yes, I'm also a beginner rider. And the reason I've been riding Steve is because like she's been doing horse training, and so like the horses are cycling through the barn like pretty quickly because she's like training and then moving them on, training and moving them on, training and moving them on. Steve belongs to like a young girl. Her family bought him because he was a very beautiful horse, but he doesn't like to listen. He's like 8 years old, which for a horse is like adult, like older teen into college, and he has a frat boy horse mentality. Like sometimes he just does shit for the lulz. Okay, now I can ride him. Yeah, the frat boy horses are wild. I can ride him, but sometimes he's kind of a butthole. He's like 20 buttholes. Not to use like strong language, but he's kind of a butthole sometimes. So I think Raz might be onto something. He might be too annoying to lease him. So he's just gold chip. Yeah, he is just like gold chip. He is very fun to ride. I will give him that. He is very fun to ride. But he is buddy sour. So what that means is, and Raz can tell you too, when he is in the arena and we're like practicing and doing our shit, like he comes in there into the arena every day and he just begins roaring. He's like, blah. He's like, nay, nay. I can't do the nay. Don't make me do the nay. But he goes in there, he's just roaring, looking for other horses. When I was a kid, the problem is with the frat boy horses, when you're on your free days riding, he'll just be an extra butthole. I know. Like when I'm free riding on him, he's gonna be a real butt. He's gonna be a real butt. When I was a kid, I took lessons and rode this horse called Chuck. Chuck never did anything you asked him to. I thought I was bad at it. Rode Phoenix's easiest ride ever. Totally get it. Yeah. Steve sucks. Steve fucking sucks sometimes. When he's good and you're riding him, he's perfect. He apparently has a lot of fancy buttons, which means like, he was like some cowboy's horse, and he can do some fancy ass tricks and shit. And he's fun to ride when he's good. But when he's feeling like a butt, which is like 70% of the time, like he doesn't want to follow. For a newer rider, I just don't think a horse with behavioral issues is good. If you had like 10 years under your belt, or if you were feeling altruistic, yeah, guys, horses are usually sometimes they're buttholes. Sometimes, not to use harsh language, but sometimes they're absolute buttholes. And you're on it and you're just like, fuck. But I think the thing so like, after my rider said this, I did text her and I was like, oh, do you think this would be a good, like, I'm really interested in getting more saddle time. Do you think this would be a good option? And she's like, she texted me back to say, like, I think we should talk about it. It's easier to talk about. Oh, see, Raz is, I feel like that's the conversation my instructor is going to have with me next week when I see her. She's going to probably be like, yeah, I think leasing would be a really good idea. It's just with a different horse. Yeah. It's just like, I don't know. I think my instructor, again, because she does a lot of training for other people's horses. I think she's getting more horses in the next couple of weeks to months. So maybe she'll have a different horse for me to lease that is not 20 buttholes. I mean, there isn't much difference between a horse and an ass. That's true. Actually, asses are usually smarter and more calm. Like, more saddle time is excellent, but yeah, that horse sounds like just like a pit. Yeah, Steve's a real frat boy kind of horse. Raz, I appreciate that you immediately knew what that meant. Because I think for like people who haven't ridden horses before, like, it's hard to conceptualize the horse as a non-noble creature. But then you ride a fucking horse and like you start taking lessons and you're like, no, these are just big derps. I leased a frat boy, so I know intimately. Oh, how do I take a clip of that so I can use it out of context? Oh. The vet bills I had to pay for his stupid shit when the devil just whispered in his ear. Yeah. This Steve is definitely similar. Sometimes he just hears like a whisper of evil, and he's just like, I'm gonna roll myself a new eye. It's like that kind of situation. Missed SSK. Stop winning, have mercy? No, I can't. I can't stop winning. It's difficult for me to. But thank you for the advice. See, I had waited until there were enough people in chat to ask this question, because I feel like, on the one hand, when I started explaining the situation, it sounds very straightforward. Like it's a cheaper opportunity to ride more. However, I need the advice of people who actually have ridden horses, because it's just like, how worth it is it to have to ride, like, to have to have the horse that you're leasing be the frat boy horse? How worth is it? Is it just a real ass issue at that point? Okay. I need to how do I get like the snipper tool? What is it on PCs? I need to save this for later. Raz is totally out of pocket, like I'm saving this for later. I'm saving this for later. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Again, if you had a lot more time in the saddle and if you just love his stupid ass, it'd be worth it. But why are we talking about horse? Are you secretly Disney princess? I am. I just think it won't be helpful since you're newer and you're better off with a more sane horse. Yeah, I need a saner horse. Actually, this week I rode a saner horse, a mare. Let's call her Monica. And she was so much easier to deal with Mind you, she did still have shenanigans because horses love fucking shenanigans, but way easier to get going. That's not her real name, Rouse. Monica was really nice. She belongs to the instructor's daughter who shows her regularly, and she's actually a very beautiful horse. We're calling her Monica now. Yeah. Oh shit! I zoom out again. That's crazy. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. That's crazy. I should honestly. Oh. I should be a little bit nicer to the people around me. I'm being mean as fuck. I'm being mean as fuck. I'm being mean as fuck. The stream title wasn't kidding. I mean, it might not work out. You know, let's not have too much faith in me too early. You know, I still have plenty of time to mess up. We're gonna do a Hanitsu here. Oh. We still have time to mess this up. The Dora tile here is crazy though. If someone drops a fourth, if they drop the last red, I'm gonna con it, and it's gonna feel like bullying, you know? Hating is a good value to have. Wow, these draws are kind of weird, guys. I'm not doing this on purpose, by the way. It's happening naturally. This is what God wants. This is what God wants. Ow, my neck. My old ass is having some actually like legitimately scary results here. Yeah, let's drop this. God and Snakes famously on good terms. Yeah, famously. Very good terms. Best buds. Best friends. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. I actually, did you notice that 66,600 points as well? 666? My lucky number? And I got this hand? And it was Dora 3? And it was Hanuman? I feel bad I killed him. The casino is paying out on a low jackpot. We know where this is going now. Wow. Okay, well, we'll have to do another game. This hand is crazy though. That was wild. I've never had such a good time. We can't end on a win. Good games. Thank you. I'm doing my best, and it's so difficult for me because, as you know, I'm just a regular gold player. Casual games. Casual games. This is fine. We're gonna get it. Oh geez, I don't mean to like line up a possible baller ass hand here. Oh, thank you for the head pat. Thank you for the head pat, Cade. Oh wait, you weren't kidding about extra one? I thought you were master at some point or close to it. I was close to it. I mean, I can't blame you for thinking that I I was a master. We've been close so many times. Sorry, I am being a little turd and thinking a lot about doing a Chanta hand here right now. Just by the way, just that's my big plan. That's my big plan. That's my big plan is a 1-2-3 SSK Chanta kind of situation. Maybe Dorotonki. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I traditionally in the autumn season, in the fall, I take a fall, usually down to Silver Room, and then everyone watches that and then watches me struggle over the course of a full year to, usually get back into Gold Room and then like edge on that E3 to Master 1 kind of project for like 4 months until the next fall, where I again tumble back down into silver and repeat this horrible process over and over again. It's my Sisyphean task, you know? It's my Sisyphean task. Yeah, I angered the blood god at some point, and now this is my punishment. You know, but it's okay. We all have our crosses to bear, and much like Jesus, I am a saint in my heart. Oh, oh, we all have our crosses to bear. Okay, let me just continue going. Let me drop white and red. Ooh. Ooh. See, I'm getting good draws. I just need the hand to complete. A proper Sisyphus story. Yep. 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 There we go. There they are. There are the dad jokes and puns. There we are. Yep. Classic snake stream. There we come. Classic snake stream. Dropping the 9S. Oh, dropping the 9S. Okay. Yeah, I think we need like an 8M here. Hmm. 8P, 2P. Okay. These are the drops that I'm going to drop. I mean, at least the trajectory looks nicer. Remember the 4-streak 4th place? Oh my god. Surely we'll get the item. Okay, well, that's fine as long as I don't get Rondon. I accept this. This is fine. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. White drop. We want to leave some pair options, right? Like the 1S could be the pair. We could have an IPK here. I think like 2M is the next obvious drop. This could also be the pair. The 5P could be the pair, in which case, like, we could drop the 1S. Could also force a Dora Tonki with the West. I'll drop 2M again. I need something a little bit more here. See, now I regret dropping the 2Ms. Now this 3 is just kind of haunting the hand. Probably drop it next. Yeah, that 8S is a nice pickup. Probably gonna have to drop the West. I think maybe we drop it now rather than later. I can't Doritanki. I think the Doritanki might be not as worth, so we can drop it and then like assume that the 5Ps within this 4, 5, 6 sequence are going to be the pairs, and then like wait on something next to the 6M. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. And then just like Richie Pingfu. Richie Pingfu on this on a 5-8M. And it looks fairly innocuous because by dropping the Dora tile, you don't know what suit I'm waiting for stuff from. So the 5-8M is ideal. Maybe I'll drop myself too, because there's like almost all the 8Ms, 5Ms are still there. There's like one missing 8M. And it looks like Shimocha's not valuing Manzu tiles, so this is like a probability that I could possibly rely on. I don't know. I don't know. Possible, possible. Hmm. 2S. Just draw it yourself. That's the plan. That's the plan for this game. Just draw it yourself. Just draw it yourself. Nice. Okay. Yep. We up. We up. Okay. West drop. Let's drop the white. Okay. Red. Okay, this is looking interesting. We can imagine a Chitoy hand as like possibly being in this hand. There's also like Sananko possibility here. See, that's what happens when you use the best character. This is the best character. East drop. Okay. There we go. I think we drop 9M next. Actually, Tofu again. 9M next because the 7 that would complete a 789 also completes a 678. We could probably use we want to use the Dora tile a little bit more in this particular hand. The 8S is extraneous to this particular shape, so I just let it drop. I could have also just dropped 9M as well. It's, you know, it's nice. I could have also dropped 5P here, but I don't want to chase the same 7 that's going to complete the 567 here. I want to make sure I'm like also leaving open an opportunity for an SSK in case that's something that is possible. Like a 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7 SSK would be really nice. Let's drop the 9Ps here because it's an extra pair. We'll use the 2M as the pair. And we're still waiting. We're looking for a more flexible material. If we don't get an SSK, that's also fine. But you know, it's kind of set up to be that way. So, like we have this SSK, this 567 SSK. I might eat a 6P if we see it, and then if we see a 7M, I might eat that. So just be aware that that's like kind of the game plan. But we could also just change it up here. Okay, maybe that's not a good idea. I don't know. In order to chase like an easier weight, I am dropping more dangerous tiles. But the flexibility does matter to me. And here we have to make a choice between two different triplets. Which one we're going to drop? I'm probably going to drop the 1Ms. I'll drop the 7S first because it seems more safe. I might be wrong, but I'm getting this feeling like look at the lack of Manzu drops in Shimocha's hand and in other people's hands. Okay. I'm just gonna get into Tenpai. I don't think we're gonna make it in time, so I'm just gonna get into Tenpai so I can get a little bit of point value off of this. Skip. I'm gonna skip this. Just let it pass. Just let it pass. I could have con for content. That might have been kind of it, but this is also fine. This is fine. Okay. The torch passes to me. I'm 3rd right now with my point value, but this is my dealership. Okay. I'll drop 1P. Content? I probably maybe could have, and then they wouldn't have had the opportunity there as much to like get a win off that, but possible IPK here, 678. Dropping the 8S maybe because it's the most isolated tile at this time. Now it's not. Now we're doing a different thing. Now I'm afraid to drop the 3S because Sanzo is cursed, so we're gonna drop the 4Ps, possibly, probably, maybe, and see where we go with that. We're getting ourselves into a Ricci painful position with a possible IPK in 6, 7, 8. Okay. Love these hands where you don't con then someone Zimulas. I know. Well, I didn't help them gain more points. That's the main thing. Like, I could have conned. I don't think it would have made that much of a difference. But I would have given them more points. At least they don't know I let it happen. Yeah. Do this. Do this. North drop. Yeah, drop that. I think I could have dropped tofu first. I really want to get that point value from a possible IPK. I just want to keep that set up. But I keep drawing every 8P, so, you know, like, I'm not getting quite the right draws. An interesting relative lack of bamboo tile droppage on the rest of the table, so that's kind of interesting. It might make waiting for the... Well, maybe I'm wrong. 6 is Dora, so if I could get the 6, that would be very nice. Okay.
Boom.
Okay. Okay. I think I should drop the 2S earlier rather than later, but it makes me ever so slightly nervous. Perhaps it shouldn't. Yeah, this should be fine. Yeah. Not 2S drop was fine. This should be fine.
Done.
Oh! Okay. Nice Nitsu on their part. It helps me be second. That's good. Going into South 1. I still have a chance to steal first. Wilkern, we're gonna drop the extraneous material first. The 9S. I'll probably keep the South for like a minute. And then the 1M. So drop. We could consider a Hanetsu, but the other material in the hand leads me to believe that it'd be better just to do like a mixed hand. Keep it simple. Okay. Or keep it relatively simple. Possible Itsu here too. 4 pieces the pair maybe for this hand. But we're essentially Ishanten. We need a 1-4P and a 2-5M. We could also run this hand in a different way. IPK here is a possibility. Tofu towel drop. Okay. West drop. This is not bad. It's pretty okay. I'm gonna drop this red. South drop, okay. Oh, okay. What do you got? Can't be mad at that. Good hand. It's good hand. And then they repeat it. I'm still in second place by default. This hand is pretty good. We have a lot of like Dora pickup material here, which is not bad. Probably want to drop the South first. Okay. Okay. This is fine. 9p drop. I think I might have to let go of this door. It's not contributing as much as I wish it was. This is fine. Red. Yeah, red drop here. Maybe it is contributing? I don't know. This doesn't look too bad. Okay. I should have maybe considered dropping 3M first. I want to keep this 3M acceptance open. 3P, I mean. 3P. I could drop 4S as the most isolated tile. Like I'm looking for a 7M here. And then go 4-7 maybe? 4S. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the drops on my end look really weird. That 4-5 drop is, if you're looking at it from the outside, it looks very Bizarro World. Let's try the 8S drops. Fuck. I should have tried to go for something safe, like a 2P drop there would have actually been safer. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I think brain off. Brain off. Okay. Try again. Yeah, the safe choice there was the 2P. I just didn't think. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't being strategic at all. I was just like dropping random stuff. The 2P drop there would have been good, and then like it would have gone on. The question is like what could the hand have been? I think it's like super awkward hand to make. Just because like I wasn't quite sure about things. Okay. This north possible pun here is making things a little bit easier. I might go ahead and lock the 8M in as the pair in advance. I don't love waiting on the 2S here, but I'm gonna just cut it out just so that I can see if I can get an easier sequence through the 4M or the 6S. Yeah, maybe not through this, not through the 4M. If all the 6Ms are over there. Yeah, the 6S is like more productive there. If you get a north pun, like ideally you draw 5-8 and then you're just Champagne waiting between 8 and north and you get the north. That's like the ideal situation for this particular hand. But I'll also take a north pun. Like I'll also take a north pun. You know, happy to do that. Happy to take that. Okay. Skip. Hmm. 5M drop.
Reach.
3P safe. 7p should be safe. Suji? Yep.
Pong.
There we go. And then 5-8 wait. 7 was a tricky tile to drop there because you just don't know what Toyman needs. But I was willing to bet on it, which is not smart of me. I should not bet on this. That passed, surprisingly. Nice. This hand, brain off during it, honestly. I should have probably made some more strategic choices in what I was dropping. I just gambled on like 2 rounds. I can't believe Suji was safe. That's great. It's safe. It's safe. Okay, let's see. Let's go here. Let's drop green. Okay. And like here, I don't necessarily want to drop 5p, but I think I may have to. 1p drop here. Actually, maybe the play is to drop the 3 so you can force the 4s to be the pair for the hand. And then like hope through a series of incidences that you collect enough material to make a 789 SSK. Like that might be the play. I like that I collected that. I'm gonna open this hand possibly because the goal here is just to like secure second, if not push into first. Eavesdrop. We could also like, you know, since we have this West, pun a 4S drop. Maybe like no baton wait on 6-9 for the pair. If we don't get another pair more naturally. We're East on 10 now. We need a 3, 6, or 9p. So we await that possibility. US drop. Let's just stick with the plan and let's just do it slow closed hand. Closed hand, closed hand. Closed hand for the most value as a way to steal first. Actually, let's go fast. I know I said closed hand, but I immediately was like, let's actually speed it up. And that was maybe the right move. That was maybe the right move. We'll just take this 3 Han. Just take this 3 Han. And push here. 1p drop, I think, when we drop this, yeah. And then let's get rid of the non-value honor tiles on this. West drop. And the goal is to go fast here so that we can try and make some value up in our dealership round. I don't know if that's the best play, but I'm pretty sure we've like secured. I'm pretty sure we've secured second place fairly well. So this like second hand, like this 2 Han hand is not too bad, and then just like try and feed off of what we have here for the remainder of the hand. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're dropping the 3. Okay. A weird drop. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped that. Forest is a possible pair though, but yeah, unfortunately the 7M came in. 6-7 would have been really nice. I'm I'm not even gonna say the meme. I'm too old for that. I'm too old for whatever the meme is. There we go. North drop. Okay. Skip. 4P drop, okay. Okay. Still waiting. See now, actually, we'll just see. We'll just see what happens. I could be a complete lunatic and like try and get like a Dora Tonki on 3S. I don't. That's a level of Dora theory type shit greed that I don't know is acceptable in society. We'll do this. Sanso is really scary to drop. Yeah, because of that. So I probably lost my lead here.
リーチ、タンヤオ、三色同順、ドラ。
Oh, I was a fool. I was a fool. I had it all. Oh god. Oh no. Hey Q, what up? It's okay. We're gonna play fast and we're gonna play good in this last round.
いらない子ね。
Believe in me. I've got this. Hey, Laveraine. We got no. Don't worry. We got this. Surely, we got this. Just go fast. Okay. Now this is an easy second. You're fine. Yeah. I mean, it's a matter of speed. That's what it just comes down to is speed. And luck. To be honest, a little bit of luck would help. I need to know if 5P is safe. I feel like it's a little bit fucked up. Fuck! Ugh, third place, not last. That sucks though. Sucks balls. Just wondering, have you looked into Reachy Book 1, Chapter 8 on defending? We have. I think we've read it on stream. Game not over. It's over. Call home. Call your mom. It's over. One more match. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to push cancel. I said one more match. One more match. I probably should have dropped reds there, but I needed the value. The reds were certainly an option, yeah. Waiting on the next player. Please, get in the table. Quickly. Beat, beat. Beat, beat. Hello? Other table mate? Hello, where are you? Better not be DC'd when I get in there. Here we go. Okay.
対局開始。
North. I like what I'm picking up. 678 SSK possibility. Quickly, quickly. Connecting with their burner phone. Yep. See? We're getting the 678 up possibility loaded up. Keep a close hand, though. Hmm. I have some different options open, too. But 678 gives us a little bit more value. I might drop the 2-3. So we can also pick up a possible Tanya off of this hand as well. Ideally closed, but let's see, no. That 7p would have been very useful in my hand. Okay. Hmm. Get rid of this earlier rather than later, because I need to lock 3S as the pair. And Shmocha's following my example, for whatever reason. Okay. Drop it again. Okay. Waiting, waiting, waiting.
リーチ
Reach. Suddenly everything seems bad. Strategic retreat. I feel like 4M is very sketch.
ロン勝利への
Ooh,
第一歩
luckily
ぜ
we don't
よ
have to worry about being dealt on. Okay, that's fine. They were waiting on a very different bit, which is good for us. So we don't deal in. We don't deal in. Yeah. It's not bad. I think it's like fairly quick to make. Okay. Possibly could use the souths as the pair.
ポン。
Not going to. And try and get this quick so I can get into my dealer position. I need like one pair option though. Like ideally I draw another 2 or a 4. I could also no baton the 2-5S, which would be good because there's a possibility of picking up the Akka that way. The Akka 5S. For a little bit more value. But again, like my goal here is to advance the hand through and to get into my dealership so I can possibly like siphon points. 8Ms could also be used as the pair. I would need to draw 5. That still leaves open the possibility of picking up an Akka in the form of a 5M. Also open to picking up an Akka as a 5P, you know, like there's different places I can kind of like gain value. Which would be nice. Which would be nice if it happens. If it happens, it happens.
ポン。
And we're looking for it, but like, let's still, it's very luck based right now. In any case, like if we have an option to eat, we may want to take it. Not this one. We may want to take other options to eat just so that we can get into position. Oh god damn. I probably should have dropped 9M too, to be honest, like and stuck with the original format plan, but that it doesn't really matter. This person smud. I'm still second. It's my dealership. Let's try and accrue as many points as we can, like super fast. I think I'm probably gonna hunt it through this hand. But I'll also just go with whatever's fastest. Because like I see a world where it's a mixed hand and you just aim with you just go with the idea of speed. And this dealership. Skip. Yeah, I might push this into Hinitsu for value. Just to secure a little better positioning in East 2. That early positioning would help. I'm not like fully committed that yet though, because you know, like should I get a 6-9, like that does put me in a better position to complete the hand. But maybe it is better again, Tendency. I keep wobbling between the two choices. And I've committed now to just like to Hinitsu this because we can take a 2 pun, we can take a 7S pun. Okay, well, green's dead. At least I have a safe towel on deck. Oh, the 6S pickup is very nice. Not far off. Not far off at all. Akka 5P drop does feel a little bit precarious with what I'm seeing across the way. I was also like too afraid to drop a red. Ooh, apparently 2S was what they needed. Ooh, this is bad for me. Cause like I take 4K of this as dealer. And they take my second place. And I didn't get to go fast. Oh, Q, you had said why is the red so bad right now? Yeah, because of little dragons or big dragons. Either one of those would have been disastrous. But it didn't really matter. They were looking for something completely out of pocket. Because I thought they were like gonna Hinitsu or something, but they were not. They were not. Well, let's do this. Let's move this way. There's some possible IPK opportunities like laden in the hand. I'm thinking like the 5-6-7-7 might be a good opportunity to possibly get an IPK of some sort. But it also just provides a deal of flexibility and some different sequence options. I'm gonna drop white and east later. Drop the green first because there's one in discard. Skip this, obviously, and then see where this goes. Okay, I like the 4 next to this 3. Okay, getting better. The 9M might be our pair for this hand. We'll see. We're Ish on 10 right now. We need a 2-5 or a 6-9S. 3M drop. We wait. red drop. Okay. You know, it's kind of frustrating. Left has a lot of the tiles that I need. I could have maybe Tanyao shifted and eaten the 2, dropping some of this material, but I feel like the Tanyao shift would be like all for naught if I did do that. Because like then you're waiting on 6-9, and you know, it's that's not much of a Tanyao shift proposition. You know, you still have to kind of keep it a little close to the vest on this. Yeah. Gotta be patient here. Yeah, patience is the key. Like the problem you run into as someone who plays like a lot of successive mahjong games is that there is a point where you do become incredibly inattentive and impatient, which is, you know, like you definitely shouldn't play like too many successive games. I do it all the time because I just like playing like a lot of games, like too many games. But it's not a good idea. Like I wouldn't recommend it. We're making a shift here so I don't deal in. I'm just trying to Tanya shift so we can have some safer opportunities. Accepting the possibility that I'm not going to get this hand. How about going multi-client? NM wasn't safe though. Yeah, I mean it wasn't necessarily safe just because the number of Manzu tiles in discards everywhere is quite low. But I had already seen the 2 9M drops earlier, and I felt like it was pretty okay, just judging off of like what else people were waiting on. 9M wasn't safe indeed. There's no upper Manzu tiles, yeah. No, there were. Yeah, that's kind of true. That's true. I was going on vibes. I'll just go ahead and say it. I was going on vibes there. To me, the Manzu felt really safe. It was, but you should not play by feel. You should play by logic and reasoning. You need to learn how to use Suji Kabe defensively. Yeah. I think the thing is I needed to do that more specifically because I already had kind of consigned myself to not even to just fold. So if you're consigning yourself to fold at that point, you need to actually like fold smart. Vibes is the real pro move. Should see that's so that's I mean couldn't it be, please? Couldn't it be, please? Oh, I use some vibe. Yeah. Play by feel. Play by feel, yeah. But it's not a good idea. You shouldn't do it. I don't like what's happening here. In this particular hand, it's the choices are not fun to make. There's a possible SSK here with the 4-5s. Some sort of 4-5 nonsense here. So I'm gonna try and position myself for that. I don't really want to drop this Dora towel because I'm honestly thinking about Dora tonking at a later point to get some more point value. So I can try and steal second again, but you know, like that's way too early to state. We could try and go for a 4-5-6 SSK. And by try to go, I mean like if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, I'm not gonna be mad. You see, vibe style play is legit, but it must be trained. Yeah. I'm giving up on Itsu here, but I'm trying to see if I can open up some other possibilities for what the hand could be. 4-5-6 SSK possibility. I honestly, is it too greedy to push for like push for the Dora Tonki? I feel like it's kind of the play. I feel like Dora Tonki kind of the play. You have Sanshiko locked in. I know. I'm just. I'm gonna Ricci. And I'm gonna pray that someone is gonna go with Dora Theory here. Or I just Zamoa. Mead Zamoying would be the ideal situation, actually. Dora Tonki, like, kind of fucked up though. Not gonna lie. Dora Tonki's always pretty fucked up as a move. On a Ricci. Ooh. 15 tiles left. I really don't think anyone's gonna Dora Tonki. They're not gonna throw out the Dora. They're not gonna throw out the Dora Tonki, my beloved. It is the best, but it's also the fucking worst. And now I'm in a bad position because Shimocha got the hand before I did. And they Urid, honestly. Like, I'm in a very bad position here. But closer to stealing third. Actually, closer to both third and second. So maybe not the worst. But not the best, for sure. West drop. Possible Itsu in pin. Let's move this handle on. Let's just see what we can get. Possible IPK in 567. Ooh, bad spots. Okay. Red is Dora too. Like, do I want to repeat the choices of my last hand? How badly do I want to chase this Itsu? Not very, to be honest. I have some doubts. I'm kind of a hater here. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I might give up on the Itsu. I mean, I say that very prematurely. Like, I don't know what I'm going to draw into this hand. Oh, I do. A 6, 7, 8 sequence that could have been, but I tossed it away. Because I was thinking maybe possibly Itsu. I could have just abandoned this Itsu earlier. With the other 1p draw, drop 9p and just like try and or drop 4p and just try and like live a different way. Live a different life. And now I'm haunted by my mistakes. Look at this. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8. Everywhere I look, there she is. Oh. I could have even done 6, 7, 8 SSK. Like, you know, could have been, you know? I had her. She was mine. I could have gotten somewhere with this.
Chi.
Okay. Okay. My dealership once more. The wheels of fate turn once again. Okay, I'm fourth still. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's nice. Whatever. Okay. 9M. Make good choices, please, brain. I'm actually gonna drop 1, 2. 579 is not a bad shape. I don't want to wait on this the 1, 2, 3 sequence. If I get the 3p, like I can add it to this monstrosity in the middle. Okay. 5S would be great. Someone want to give me a 5S, please? The wheel of fate is turning. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Ooh, sorry, I'm like so sore from lessons earlier this week. Ooh. Sort. Yeah, I took horseback riding lessons like yesterday, and I was riding the new a new horse to me. We've been calling her Monica on stream. And like I was trying to do better with keeping my heels down and toes up and keeping a lot of leg contact on the horse. So I am so sore because the thing that horseback riding really does, actual horse, yeah. The thing that horseback riding does is just it makes your legs hurt so fucking much because you're gripping for dear life with your legs. Ideally not doing anything with your hands. Ideally gripping for dear life with your legs. Okay, let's see how this goes. Possible 567 SSK, but I would need a pair of some sort. Else y'all fall off, yeah. Else you fall off, yep. The goal is not to fall. The goal is to stay upright and not fall and not break your arm because it is very expensive to get fixed. 3M again. And I could have like if I was a even greedier person, I could have just like chased a different thing here. Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, there we go. I was like, what do I do? Oh no. How do I make this
リーチ
choice?
トレースオン
If I could get a 6M, actually, that'd be pretty helpful. Then I could open up the SSK 567 opportunity.
– ツモ実力の差は明白だ
Not like this, please. Please, not like this. Please, not like this. This is a hellscape from which I cannot escape. Okay, this. We've got 2 more rounds. Surely something will happen. Surely something will happen. Okay. Surely something will work out here. Maybe 79 SSK. That's, I don't know. Or 678 if we're luckier than that. Because I don't want to do 79 SSK. I feel like it's going to take too long. 678 might be a little bit easier. 579, not a bad shape. The pair option's already in here. But like waiting on tiles that are in the middle. Not my preference. Q says Chinitsu for the money. Well, hope for magic to happen. Yep. Let's try and position ourselves for the best. Like this is not a good hand. I'm just gonna say it straight off the bat. Like if I wanted better odds, like I would not be waiting on a green here. Like I'm not making mathematically correct choices. And it's worse because I just drew this 5p off of that 6p. I know. Chica, I know. It was too little too late. No, I know. I'm sorry. Like I didn't think of it in time. My brain's kind of fried. My brain's a little bit fried. Mm-hmm. Okay. You need something better than Hatsu only anyway, yeah. Yeah. I wonder if I should have probably dropped 1Ms at this point actually and like tried to confirm the 5p as a possible pair for this hand. And not gotten rid of the 579 shape because that's a more flexible shape. I don't know. I've made a lot of mistakes here. Could Itsu maybe. I maybe should have continued dropping the bamboo tiles. You think Hanitsu is better? I should have just like dropped like the bamboo and the 5Ps and just like chased Hanitsu for the most value. Red's dead. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm bad. Ask Q. He is saint. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. I should have been 3 years ago, to be honest. I mean, Itsu's on the table. Itsu's on table. It'd be nice if I could do this closed hand, but I would probably take a Miracle of God. Weirdly long pause on 7S doesn't make me freak out or anything. Just doesn't make me feel bad or nothing.
Gee.
Okay, there you go. Why did you need to hurt me in the way that you did? Shimocha, don't you know I'm already down? I won't say the pun, okay. Honestly, if we see a 6M, I might just take. Hmm.
ロン勝利への第一歩ぜよ
Okay. A little bit closer to 3rd place with the help of Kami. By the way, I won't train you on scoring, but can you at least count Han Fu? I can count Han. I don't know how to count Fu. I can usually guesstimate if I can get more Fu or less Fu, but I don't know what the can you count pairs? I can guesstimate whether I'm gonna get more or less when it comes to Fu, but I'm not good at getting the exact number. I can only count Han as one. Fu is so confusing. I think like I think if I sat down and I could just like have someone give me like a chart explaining like how the Fu gets calculated, that would be really helpful. Like right now you should kind of count how much Han you need for 3rd. I need at least 2 Han off of Toyman. I need at least 2 Han off of Toyman. But we're basically doing a Hanitsu Toy at this point, at this juncture. Oh, you need a large chunk of the squaring table, yeah. Yeah, I mean like this hand happens to naturally be a lot easier to shift. I'm trying to get rid of some of my more dangerous tiles first, by the way. That's hence the dropping of the 4-5P. But if you look at it, it's very Hanitsu coded, very Toy coded. Toy Hanitsu. Yeah. The hand is perfect for what I need. I learned how to count food from the wiki. It's like 2 if the weight sucks. Kanchan Penchon. 2 if your pair's honors. That would be 1 Han if you had 3 of them. And then food from the triplets cons. Oh, Kukishi, that's really helpful. Thank you. I'll go back to the wiki. I'll take a look at it and think about it. Okay. Ideal situation, we draw a west and then we're waiting between east west when we get the 4th west. There's already a west in discard, but it would give me like that much more. But because I'm trying to force as much value as possible out of this hand, we are toying. We are toying.
Chi.
Shut the front door. No way. No way we have the West. Please drop a West. Please, I beg of you. Oh, shit. And I think this was too... Oh, fuck! God damn it. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. Oh my god. I know. We had the perfect hand and it just didn't work out. You know, and that's just... Sometimes that's just what it is. Yeah, it was a very good try. It was a very good try. It was worth pushing. I'm okay, so this is the deal. I have to log off because I have to start preparing for a work meeting at noon. There's a possibility I'll come back on later today to either play more Mahjong or to play Digimon. Depending on how I feel. I think this was a pretty good game session. We went, I mean, when we started, I think we had like 200 or 300 points in Expert 1, and I was really actually worried about dropping down to silver room, but we did push ourselves a couple hundred points up, so that's pretty good. I'll play you myself later. How about it? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see, Q. I might be, to be honest, I might be really cooked. Good luck with the work meetings. Thank you for the streams. Thank you for being here, Kakushi. We'll see. If I'm on later and if you're on, I might play you. But I might also be like fairly cooked. We'll see. I might need to like calm down off of whatever I have by then. In any case, I'm gonna go. Let's see if there's anyone I know who I can raid. Let's see. Is there anyone I know who I can raid? Yeah. Demons is up on a demon run. Let's go knock on Demon's door. All right. Okay. We're going over. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. See you later, guys.